Hey guys, I am Tortured Boy and you should know that or you are lost. First of all, Happy New Year. I hope you had an amazing New Year's Eve. I am posting this video, I hope sometime around midnight or 1 o'clock on New Year's Day. Welcome to my New Year Q&A. I'm very excited. I wanted this to be the first video I did for 2015. I had to think then, that's kind of sad. I hope you just, had an amazing Christmas, an amazing New Year, and I hope you're looking forward to January because this is where it all goes downhill and gets shit. In this Q&A I'm going to do sort of like two parts. It's going to be one video, but what I mean is the first part will be more about the shows we watch, that kind of stuff, and the second part will be more about me personally. So we will start off from a question from a lovely person called Ariatonius. Have you played The Walking Dead from the Telltale games, and if you would not, would you do a reaction to it? I don't think I want to do game reactions, to be honest, because I'm more of a video reactions, I don't like to have to think. I've been playing Dragon Age Inquisition a lot lately, a lot. Don't joke about that, I've been playing that a lot. And it's not really something that I would want to react to, because I fuck up so much. I'm such a shit game player, I seriously am. So no, not games, but I have actually played Telltale games. I have played The Walking Dead, the first season, not season 2. I did very much enjoy it. We'll go from the TCPG Blizzard. Have you watched Hannibal or House of Cards? If you would not do a reaction to either of them. If you would not, would you do a reaction to either of them? Well, yeah, I've got Hannibal. Season 1 and 2, that's coming up after Sherlock. I don't think I'll do House of Cards, so I have a lot of shows to watch at the moment, and at the moment I just don't have time to do any more, so until I sort of catch up with all the sort of shows I'm watching on like DVDs and stuff, which might be a while, especially at the rate I'm doing them at the moment, it could be a while before I do any new shows, but keep sending your requests and that way I can, get them ready. Next is from Jen Ma, and you have put, what is your favourite episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and who is your favourite character? My favourite episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. actually is the last one that we've just watched, where Skye becomes, spoiler alert, don't watch this if you haven't seen the season 2 mid-season finale of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where Skye is actually Daisy Johnson, Quake, an Inhuman, with the ability to cause mass earthquakes, which is so cool. But my favourite character is Agent May, because she's so badass. So badass. Oh, the badassness. Oh. And can you believe that the lovely lady who plays her is 50 years old? I can't. Not at all. I forgot her name now, and I don't know why I forgot her name, because I love her to bits. Simon Day. No, I'll leave that one for a bit later. Mariana Leonardi has asked, did you start watching Doctor Who in 2005, or did you catch up later? And I'll come back to your second question in a bit. I started watching Doctor Who. I watched the very first episode in 2005 when I was 9 years old. So it's always had like a special place in my heart, so I love it to bits. Right, I'm going to fly through some Game of Thrones questions now. These are all from James Hook. How many seasons of Game of Thrones, sorry, I know people really hate it when people call it that, Game of Thrones, do you want before you get bored? 102. That's usually around the time I'll give up on a series, So you can imagine Friends did not do me justice at all with 10 series. I need at least another 50. But it just depends on how long Courtney Cox's face will last now. How is Season 2 shaping up for you? Well, I've finished Season 2. Season 2 was a bit slower than Season 1, and it didn't feel like as much was happening. In some areas, in other areas, but it seems like it's over a shorter period of time. A lot more condensed. The final 3 episodes were magnificent. But yeah, a bit not as good as Season 1. Maybe Season 3, I've heard good things about Season 3, so hopefully that will be better. We'll carry on with your questions now. Which storylines are you most looking forward to in Season 3? Daenerys Targaryen, hang on, Arya Stark, Arya, so that's how you say it now, Arya. Okay, Arya Stark's storylines, definitely. Which characters are growing on you? Jaime Lannister? I was going to say Cersei Lannister then, but that's not true. Although I've got to admit, in Blackwater, I felt quite sorry for Cersei at the end with a little son. I felt quite sorry for her. Which character designs and storylines are you losing interest in? I'm not particularly losing interest in any storylines. I don't like Theon and his sister and her father's storyline. I don't like their storyline. But apart from that, there aren't any storylines I don't actually like. I don't like Joffrey as a character, he's an arsehole. But I have a feeling that that'll get sorted out quite quickly in the coming seasons. How does this show rank in general in your favourite shows? It's up there in the top 3. I have 3 shows in my top 3. Doctor Who, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. Doctor Who will forever hold on to the top spot, not ever. Not even if it got panned for a whole series. I'd love it too much, I'm sorry. I'd say Game of Thrones has overtaken Walking Dead, though, as my second favourite show ever. Yes, it is becoming a very, 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 very good show. Thank you for your questions, James Hook. Carolina A asks, who got you into Sherlock and what is your favourite character and moment? Who got me into Sherlock? It was you guys. You guys said do Sherlock and I was like, alright. And so I did Sherlock. And what is your favourite character and moment? My favourite character is actually, I was surprised it's actually Sherlock. Benedict Cumberbatch plays it so well, he's so brilliant. I've got to say, it's from The Empty Hearse, one of my favourite moments, where he's trying to dismantle the bomb, and he's like going, oh my god, John, I can't save you, we're all going to die, and John's like having this massive panic attack, and then Sherlock just starts laughing because he's just turned it off on the off switch. It's brilliant. It's just brilliant. And you don't actually think about stuff like that when you're watching it, because people are like, you know, it's all serious and it's all very... But he's like, well, you've got to have an off switch, because how would the terrorists know not to turn it off? I think that's brilliant. We'll go to Joe B next, who has asked a ton of questions. Have you ever listened to any Big Finish Doctor Who audio stories? I haven't. I'm actually quite bad for that. I've not actually. I watched a lot of classic Who. I watched a lot of, obviously I watched all the new Who, but I have never listened to the audio, and I've heard they're brilliant, especially Paul McGann's stories are meant to be absolutely epic. So I will have to do that. Have you ever met any past or present Doctor Who cast members? No. No. I don't go out enough. If you're not in these 4 walls, it ain't happening. I will come back to... Oh no, I've got one more. I've got a couple more. No, one more question from you, Joe, regarding sort of this part. Hang on, I'm fucking up. Okay, have you ever watched Buffy or Angel? Yes, of course I have, don't be stupid. Yes, I've watched both of those. I love those shows completely. I love it how everyone's going, do you react to Buffy? React to Buffy. I'm sort of like, it's a bit hard. I have all the DVDs. I've seen them all. It's going to be a bit boring for you to watch, because I'll just be there like, oh, it's so cool. Where did your opening tagline come from? What? Hello, oh shit, I forgot it. Hey guys, I'm touchable and you should know that, or you are lost. I don't know. I think I just blurted it out in the first video. I was like, hey guys, I'm touchable and you should know that, or you're lost. I'm like, okay, that's stuck. So yeah, I sort of just stuck with that. That's kind of what I do. I don't really think about things until I do them. Like, I don't rehearse things. I've come into this video feeling, you know, just reading your questions and having a good time, because if I can't laugh at myself, I can't laugh at anyone, because no one else here. You see what I mean? I'm stupid. Next one. Have we got any other... Oh yes, from Graham Quigley. Do you have a particular character family you are rooting for in Game of Thrones? All of them, at some respects, except Theon's family. I think they're assholes. And the Greyjoys. No, because I love Arya and Rob out of the Stark family, and Bran as well, and Rickon. Out of the Lannisters, I love Tywin, I love Tyrion, I love Jaime. I'm getting to love Jaime anyway. Targaryens, so there's only 2 of them, and they're on the other ends of the earth to each other, so I don't really know much about the first Targaryen, because we're actually out in the wilderness now, we're not on the wall anymore. But Daenerys, I love Daenerys as well, so it's hard, that one, because I don't have a particular favourite character, but I would say Tyrion. If I had to pick a favourite, I would say Tyrion, followed by Arya, followed by Daenerys, followed by Tywin. Yeah, okay. Right, oh yes, what house, William Wallace says, what house do you want to win the Game of Thrones? I don't know, all of them. Let's Arya, Daenerys, Tywin, Tyrion, Rob, who goes out with Jenna Coleman, who plays Clara? I didn't know that. Rob, Bran, let's all just get together and have a party, you know, that's what I do. We're like, yeah, we'll play pin the tail on the horse, because donkeys don't deserve it. Okay, who is your favourite character in Sherlock and Game of Thrones? Well, I've answered those two already. That was by Ryuziel, but like I said, Sherlock and Tyrion. I'm just seeing if there's any more. Okay. Oh. This is from James Gahan. I don't like you. You're going to hell. If you had to choose between Doctor Who and Game of Thrones, which one would you not watch anymore? That is so cruel. But it would have to be. I would have to give up Game of Thrones because I couldn't live without Doctor Who. I'd actually die, and half my room would be empty. So I can't do that. But thank you for asking. Right. Okay. Fourth Doctor has asked, I'll ask the other personal questions in a bit, but what is your favourite sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who? I actually really like 9th and 10th Doctor sonic screwdriver, closely followed by the 4th. I quite like that one as well. Very much so. Would you rather have a fez, a bow tie, or a scarf? A scarf? Duh. So keeps you warm. What's a fez going to do? You just look like an idiot. And I could not pull off a bow tie. I have not got the right neckline for it. That one lazy otaku. Would you ever consider watching and reacting to the HBO TV series Boardwalk Empire? Possibly, but I just haven't got time right now. I'm very sorry. But I'm trying to get out as many videos as I can for you guys, and it's just becoming a nightmare logistically if I had to do any more. Gabby Berrioso Vaquez. I hope I'm getting all your names right. If I'm not, just beat me up, but well, don't, because I'm quite fragile. Which is your favourite house in Game of Thrones? Oh, again, favourite house this time. Stark. Yeah, I like a lot of characters out of Lannisters, but the Stark household as one, I do like them a lot. Yes. Okay, I think that is all. Oh no, I've got another. Do you have a top 3 Doctors? Yes, I do. Now this may surprise you. Peter Capaldi is my first. I love him. I know it's only been a series in a bit, but it's too late. He's my favourite. Tom Baker, Matt Smith. Yeah. Because Matt Smith to me brought. David Tennant's 4th, by the way. Don't have a fangirl fit at me. Or fanboy. Matt Smith's 3rd because he just seemed so old playing the role. You know, he brought along something that I don't think even Peter Capaldi's managed yet, in which he just feels like such an old Doctor, and for such a young man to play that part is just amazing. So yes, and Tom Baker obviously is a legend. In 2nd place. Right, I think that is all of the unpersonal questions. So let's go for the personal questions. First, we'll start off with Santiago Pino, who asks, cats or dogs and why? Dogs. I was about to say cats there. Dogs, easily dogs. There's no denying it. It has to be dogs. I love dogs. Yes, I have 3 dogs. They are all beautiful, and I love them to bits. And maybe one day they'll appear in a reaction video, or maybe I'll get the quiet one because the other 2 are just really loud. Mariano Leonardi, has asked, what does your dad think of your reactions? Well, as you can see, my dad doesn't really have the same reactions as me. He'll sit there and just like, you don't know that? You're stupid. Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex. I'm like, yeah, alright, shut up. My name's Alex, by the way. You know, if you didn't watch any of my other videos and you don't know that, yeah, it's me. I'm not just like, he doesn't just like have another kid called Alex. I don't have other kids in my house. See what I mean? Mental. Anyway, yeah, so he thinks I'm doing well. He does like him, yeah. We'll go with Joe B. Do your family know about your YouTube channel and your increasing popularity? Yes, of course they do. None of them really give a shit, but I think they just think it's like, you know, it's just a bit of fun for me to do. And yeah, it is fun for me to do, because I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know what is going to happen. So, you know, I may as well just have fun while I'm doing it, hadn't I? You know, it's better that way. I can't be dealing with people who are like, oh, look at me, I'm doing a YouTube channel, I'm so great. Yeah, whatever, shut up. Graham quickly has asked, which other YouTubers do you enjoy watching? The RPG Minx, she's a fucking legend. One day we will actually see her face, I'm hoping. I'd love her to bits, I absolutely love her, she's amazing. Redbeard, the Sheet Geeks, obviously. Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Smosh Games, Smosh, everything. Yeah, I'm a big YouTube fan. Screen Junkies, because honest trailers are just my life. I might react to them, that would be actually quite fun. That would be quite fun. Graham Creedley, we'll do all yours, Graham. Now, what did you do for New Year? Well, as of yet, I haven't done New Year, but I'm having like a quiet night here with my family. Go out for cruising for chicks or quiet one with the family. Yeah, I don't do cruising for chicks because women laugh at me. Any resolutions? More videos for you guys? Yeah, I'll try. But it's just workload and stuff because work's going to be very busy at the moment and I can't wait to quit. Only joking. Joe B. Oh, no, we'll come back to that one. Oh, yeah, did you get any Doctor Who related presents? I did. I got this. Mother Jesus Christ, this is heavy. It's the Vault book for Doctor Who because everyone loves Doctor Who. If you don't leave. Well, don't leave, but I love you, but, you know. Yeah, I got another Doctor Who book, I got a DVD, a Series 8 DVD, I got loads, yeah, I got loads, absolutely loads. It was awesome. It was awesome-tacular. Simon Davis has asked, what's your favourite flavour of crisps? I don't eat crisps. I'm a terrible, terrible person. I don't eat crisps, I don't eat sweets, I don't eat chocolate. I haven't eaten chocolate in 3 years. I used to be fat, which brings me on to my next question. On Twitter, you said about being called fat. Yeah, you can find my Twitter link in the description. Follow me if you want to know what I'm doing. Nice plug there. Thank you. You said about being called fat. How do you lose the weight and get the body you have now? Well, it's not a great body I have now. I put a picture of Twitter of me, how I look now, my body-wise, just after I'd finished training one night, just to say thank you to all the bullies who said I was fat. I'll put the fat image there. It's just me and my Auntie Jill. I don't know if it's appeared. If it has, that'd be quite cool, actually. That's like sort of video editing I don't do. If it's not appeared, tough shit. I couldn't work out how to do it. And here is the image of my body. Now, I mean, my body, you know, it's not great, but it's still quite fat. Well, I think it is anyway. I'm probably just messed up. I trained most days, about 7 days a week, on my exercise bike for about 45 minutes a day. I was 14 stone 6, and I lost 3 stone. I went down to 11.4. I'm now 12.3-ish. Put muscle on, because I got really, really skinny. Because I went straight from being fat to skinny. I probably should have just started doing weights at the same time. But no! Alex thought he knew what he was doing, and he didn't. But thank you for asking. I still ate what I wanted. I cut out chocolate, sweets and crisps. But I ate curries and pizza and shit and KFC. You know, you gotta eat that shit because if you don't, you dead inside. Right. Who do you fancy celebrity? This is from Shy Mike again. Who do you fancy celebrity personality-wise, and who do you admire? First, I'll start with who I admire. I admire Ian McKellen because to have such a prominent gay actor in the business is absolutely amazing. And it can't have been easy for him to come out in such a time, you know. Gandalf, Magneto, I mean, he's had some amazing starring roles. Yeah, so Ian McKellen. Who do you fancy celebrity personality-wise? Just to list a few. Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum, Colton Haynes, wow. Mila Kunis, goodness, there's a lot of them and it's hard to pick. Dan Osborne, which brings me on to his lovely girlfriend Jacqueline Joshua. Yeah, quite a lot. You might not know some of them if you're not English and don't watch EastEnders. I don't watch Towie, by the way, I've just seen him on the adverts. How did your friends and family out when you came out as bisexual? Yeah, my friends were very supportive, seriously, very, very supportive. I was surprised, actually. I thought I'd have a lot more animosity, but no, I didn't. My family, however, were not the most supportive people in the world. My dad struggled quite a lot with it. He couldn't sort of deal with the fact that I'd be sleeping with, you know, boys and girls. It became tough for him. But he's alright now. He's much more supportive now. You know, I think I just sort of snapped at him. I was like, do you know what? If you can't love me for who I am, then don't bother loving me at all. And I think that sort of got the message through that, you know, you either accept me or you lose me, because I wasn't playing around. I was just, you know, I was kicking ass. Or kissing it, depends how you want to look at it. My mum is very religious. She didn't used to be, but a lot of shit happened in her life to me and her, and our relationships just started to get back on track now, really. And she's very religious, but she's been as supportive as I think she can be. But no, I don't really have anyone that's supportive in my family. But outside my family, my friends have been really supportive. Yeah. So thank you for asking. I love when people ask me questions like that. Sorry to get all deep and personal. Faux Dread has asked, are you going to school? If so, what are you studying? School. Oh, school. I haven't been to school in almost 2 years. I was looking at some of my photos. My last school day was the 23rd of May 2013. It's been almost 2 years. I feel so old. But no, I'm not going to school. I'm a design engineer in an electrical company. Yes, and we are very busy, and my life is hell at the moment. Kryptonian Sky has asked, I was wondering what you're most proud of 2014, things you achieved. Coming out, definitely. I came out on January the 4th, 2014. You see, I remember shit dates like that. So yeah, I'm still quite new to this whole bisexual thing. Although, I'm sort of not, if you know what I mean. It's still, yes, yeah, coming out's got to be my biggest achievement of 2014. I'd say my biggest achievement of 2013 was skydiving, because that is shit scary. You should do it. It's fun though. It's very fun. So yes, thank you for asking. Joe, oh no, oh, I've missed one. Jojo in Space asks, who's your favourite character in each of the shows you react to on your channel? Oh wow. Okay, so Ryan Hardy in the following, Sherlock in Sherlock, the Doctor in Doctor Who. This could become very easy. Emma Swan in Once Upon a Time. Arya. No, Tyrion. No, Daenerys. No, Tyrion in Game of Thrones. How many more shows do I react to? Is that it? Is that it? That's all I do. 5 shows. That's shit. I need to do more. I think that's all I do. Is it? Is it? Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh, The Walking Dead. Andrea was my favourite character, but I miss Andrea. I loved Andrea. And they killed her. Bastards. She's still alive in the comics, so it's alright. And finally, the 4th Doctor asked, who did you spend Christmas with this year, or did you spend it alone? I will put a picture here of my family at Christmas with me doing some weird-ass smile. My lips are huge in that photo. So, yes, that's my family who I spent it with. My grandma is in a care home, and we all went round because she's got dementia. She doesn't really know who we are anymore. But we all went round and we had Christmas dinner with her. And, you know, and then my family came round to ours and we played games and watched shitty telly and stuff. And, yeah, it was brilliant. That is everything. That is all of the questions. Thank you for watching this so much. If you do have any more questions, you know, you can always PM me, personal message me. I will try to reply to as many as I can. It may take a while because it never brings it up on my notifications that I have a personal message and it's totally shit and I'm not happy about it yet. Thank you for watching very much, guys. I love you all totally, completely. You have been legendary over the past 4 months. I hope you have an amazing 2015. I hope we have an amazing 2015. I hope we get to watch some more amazing shows, do some more amazing stuff, and just be awesome. Thank you for watching very much. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Oh, and don't forget, Agent Carter starts next week, and we're doing the 2-hour premiere. Obviously, it's not 2 hours because the adverts included, and obviously I'm going to have to cut it down to about 45 minutes, but I'm going to try and get all the best stuff in, so hopefully we'll enjoy that. Thank you for watching very much. I love you all. Have a great New Year, and bye!